in association with Raw Fury. A game by Tonda Ross. Man with a beard. Old, fragile. Rich.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret.
How many rooms you need?
All the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 8th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Sinclair. Day 1. What the fuck? Estate. Pretty nice looking place here. I think his favorite color was blue. All right. It kind of looks ugly from the outside, you know what I'm saying? It's a little past 7, according to that clock. Brothers' insurance must be through the roof. There's no way this isn't Bruce Wayne Brothers. Look, that's like where the Batcave would be. You know what I'm saying? And if you come over here, you probably have trauma induced if I fall through a hole or something. Bats try to attack me. I don't think this is what the developer intended for you to do. What happens if you go through this gate? Is there something over here? Need a screwdriver. Property taxes off the faux shizzle, you know what I'm saying? I would degrade the value of this property just so I wouldn't have to pay that tax, you know what I mean? If I were going to keep it. Oh. Well, I guess we're, the campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great-uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, Your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the Blueprint menu tab. This could be accessed after picking up the blueprint in the entrance hall. I feel like this game's very quiet, brothers. I got a Hooverville set up. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I'm bad with names, brother. Oh. This place is cooking a little bit, huh? Welcome in, Tic Tac brothers. Pleasure to have y'all. Welcome in, YouTube brothers, as well. Sit back, relax, and get you some sweet tea light ice, a beer. I don't know what y'all do. I drink sweet tea light ice. I don't drink. Man, I love getting the inflammation in my body up with all that sugar from the sweet tea light ice. It just feels so good on my joints. Oh. Off stream. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. We'll cut that post edit. All right, can you go over here? Dude, buddy, you could... This guy obviously doesn't eat protein. I could kick that door down, no problem, man. I know I could fit through that hole, too. Don't judge. I could fit through that. Just pop right... I mean, you could just literally take one leg, put it over. All right, let's actually do what I suppose the game wants us to do, which is to enter the mansion. The Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventures. It kind of looks like we're playing a board game or something. Your brothers ever played those mansion mystery games or whatever? You got to put the squares together, or it might be, what game am I thinking of? It's a mystery board game. I cannot remember what I'm thinking of. What am I thinking of? Boy, Mystery Manor or something? I don't know. It's a fun board game. What did that say? Open only in the event of my death. Welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I've fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. Buddy, it ain't Clue. There's something more cooler than that, man. What's it called? Mansions of Madness. There it is. It's like you draw the cards and these little squares, you piece them together. It's random. It's really fun. It's like it's ideas of H.P. Lovecraft. 24 double-sided map tiles. You have a different storyline. I think there's one killer that you do not know who it is, and nor do they, until you get to a certain point, and then it like develops the storyline. So you're trying to figure out who is responsible for whatever the story may be. I think, if I remember correctly, something like that. It's pretty fun. Plays up to 5 players. With that said, no, there's other pages, my bad, brothers. There are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Okay. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. Okay. You may not stay overnight. I learned that from going to the campfire I had set up out there. Smokey the Bear is not going to be pleased with my actions. Let me make sure that the tic-tac chat is working. I don't want to be disregarding any brothers who may be saying something. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Why is Prince sad? Which one, brother? The one who played the purple guitar? He passed away. How you doing there, brother? Ah, son of a... I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but how do you know I'm resourceful? It's very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. So you're saying I'm going to lose my mind here. The one that's blue? I guess because the color blue is usually associated with being sad, Brer Jeremy. I guess, brother. That's kind of sad to think about, isn't it? Isn't it? Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. So y'all were crazy. No wonder Mom and Dad kept me away from you. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Albert L. Sinclair. All right. So I guess we just choose a door, huh? Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you'll lose one step. Oh, that's the top left here. When you no longer have any feet left, you'll be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. All right. Key. Oh, sledgehammer. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. He sounds like a nerd. He kind of does, doesn't he? A bored, rich nerd. Okay. So we have 2 keys, a diamond, and a coin. He also sounds like he's ice cream or something. Isn't there an ice cream going to Herbert, Sherbert, or something? Lavatory. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will provide or prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Okay, there's plenty of journals right here. Won't let me pick it up. Does it mean in real life, brothers? Now, if it means in real life, you can go ahead and say GG, because I ain't doing that. That's too much work. I feel like we're already about to get cooked here. Delicious. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we've just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps of gray should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, nanners, and oranges. Enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay, so I guess they left it on the pantry here. So they've already went shopping. Kitchen. That den be looking bussin'. Alright. So the spare room's there. So we can't go that way because there's no door on that side, I guess. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Thank you. That was foreshadowing if I've ever seen it. Let's go to the den. Oh my goodness. Okay. Like, we are in the east part of the building. Why are these contradicts that stupid letter? Okay, I'm rank 5, and it says by rank 8, there's a meal served in the dining room. That sounds delicious. That looks important. Watering can. The first time you enter each green room, use water to gain 1 diamond. Or gem, whatever. Okay. Trees found inside will never shade. Okay, it's standard time signature here. 1N, 2N, 3N, 4N. Okay. We're in the key of, oh shit, brothers, I forgot. D. C. Oh, this is bass clef, right? So that's B flat. Right? Am I getting this right? I can't remember. B flat, E flat? Is that what that is? So what, Mr. Mike 81, thank you so much for the likes there, brother. Yeah, B flat major. That's what that is. I was right, brothers. I just forgot to say major. What game is this, says brother Mr. Mike? It's called Blueprints. It should be at the very tippity top center of the screen there, brother, with the purdy looking picture. That's the actual cover of the game. Welcome in, brothers. Pleasure to have you. It is a puzzle rogue-like, I guess. Each time you click on a door, you'll draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's bussin'. Son of a... I need 3 gems, man. Greetings from Reddington. Oh my god, everything's locked. Oh, I'm cooked. It's over. I can't go any further with these options. Big fist. Yeah, there was a big fist back there. You are in the parlor. This box is empty. The blue box is true. What? Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the old hams. What type of name is that? This past Thursday. If I'm being frank, It had been quite a while since we'd been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company was rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of our wives, of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I'd played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You'd pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I've included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, Mr. Lowry. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. At least one, which means there could be more than one. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Again, there could be more than one, but at least one. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. True. True. False. There's no way it's not this one. Do you brothers agree or disagree? At least one true, at least one false. This one's true because we are currently within the parlor. This one's true because the blue box is true. This one's false. So it has to be. First attempt. Cooked them. Absolutely cooked. It's pointless because now we don't have anything. We can't go anywhere else. So I guess we just go to day 2. But we're gonna lose everything. You know what I mean? What if I take a sledgehammer to the green room? Ugh. Yeah, so at the end of the day, you lose all the items. My steps are going down quickly as we traverse through the rooms. I'm going to try something. I don't know if it'll let me go outside or not. Oh, it does. I don't know why I had the impression that the day would reset as soon as you walked out. So I'm taking the sledgehammer over here because there's a padlock, and I think it said if you can use the sledgehammer to break padlocks. So we're going to see if we can do that. First attempt. No. and shatter padlocks on trunks specifically. Okay, we're screwed. All right, let's call it a day then, I guess. That's crazy. Bad seed. I ain't no quitter. Day 2. We start once again. Thank y'all for those likes, brothers, on the video or the live stream, so I appreciate y'all. Okay, nothing new. Only 10,000 possible combinations. Go unlock it. Yeah, it'll take us about... it'll take us one time, first attempt. We'll get it the first attempt like we always do. You know what I'm saying? $10. 2. How much you want to bet? Key card entry system. Okay. I don't know what... All right. That's fine. We'll figure it out. Security. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Oh, that sounds bussin'.
I want to see what my grandma looked like without any clothes on. It's gotta be on the cameras.
Why is it so dramatic?
Good job! You identified yourself!
What the hell was that? All right, what do we got here? Blue memos equal true? Oh. Unless writer... You see that? What does that say? Unless writer is something. right? Unless written on, or unless written by hand. Unless written by hand is what that says. Blue memos equal true. Red memos equal lies unless written by hand. Guaranteed. I'm going to clip that so I don't forget this. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. This mode determines default setting. Power's lost. Offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working. Wait, hold on. Let me go back and read. I'm just clicking stuff. Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a high setting. Okay. So we have it on high. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't remember, brothers. Does anybody have a pretty good photogenic memory? I was in a breaker room a minute ago, and I just flipped stuff. I think, oh wait, that top one, I'm pretty sure that was, I think that said key card. So the power's off. So by theory, what I have done is just remove the security from those doors. I think that's what I have just done, brothers. First attempt. I'm not even kidding. Commissary. Oh, that'd be kind of neat to have rare Skynet. Do you get energy or something from that too? Oh, it's this crap again. Let's see, is the rules the same? At least 1 box true, 1 false. This box and the white box are both empty. There is a second wind-up key in this room. Bet. I don't see one. It's lying. Lies. The statement on the white box is true. Lies. This box and the white box are both empty. Oh no, you're good, Bear Skynet. Don't you worry, brother. First attempt. Dang, we're good at that puzzle, ain't we? Makes me feel smart. Sledgehammer. Oh, we're cooking. We're doing pretty good right now, I think. Which one, brothers? Should I do the spare room or the lavatory? The lavatory has one entrance and that's it. Spare room, I can at least go past through this room to have another block next to the hallway there. And then I assume I can go to the right. I do not know. Green room? Okay. All right, I'll go with that. Oh, we can cook some steaks or something. Occasionally, you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. That's suspicious. Dang, why don't let me use a grill? Yeah, that's true. Spreads out in each of the rooms. We need a shovel. We need a shovel stat. Propane and propane accessories. We need more propane to cook us up some steaks. I'll tell you what. Yes, sir. Garage. If we choose that, we're somewhat cooked here. I believe the chapel is our only option, really. All right, I was hoping to get bread, but I guess that was a waste of time. Oh, well, whatever. That's fine. Risky, but we'll see. Every time you walk through staff notice. I didn't even know that was there. I was just clicking like crazy. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, The west wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any staff may draft son cut off. Tube. What does it mean? Leads to a room of a color of your choice. We got our 10 steps. I'm not sure. Sinclair. Just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that it didn't need to know the rules of dots to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. Scribble. Greater chance of finding green rooms. You don't say. We're in rank 6, and here's a fucking shovel. Great news, brothers. Rock! Old shoe. Seriously? I wasn't sure if it would give me more steps. It didn't. Oh, we're going to have to waste money every time we go through here. So we got to be smart about where we go. So we're going to go down one, over all the way. All right. Yeah. Turnip. +6. Delicious. It made up for all the steps we just wasted getting back over here. The key. An ordinary key. Okay, that's good to have. Alrighty. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think I'm going to go back to that hallway and just, see what rooms I can get unlocked and maybe get some more items while we're here. Running low on steps though. Oh, hell yeah. Dang, bussin'. That's scary. Gotta take a dump. Okay, what's the point of this room, brothers? Is this pointless? The hell? Something gonna happen and walk out of here? I don't get it. Wonder if you need to like that what you call it? That jug of water, the thing to pour water into the tub. I don't know. Just making up stuff here. Okay. Cabinet scratched out. Shit. I thought that was a door. I just wasted a step coming in here. Oh my God, brothers, I'm an idiot. It's taking all of our money. I think we're one rank away. I guess if I go up, will that unlock a dinner? Dinner's ready! We're doing really good, brothers, I think. I might have messed up choosing this room, but I mean, I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. Give me that food, boy. Ooh, that look juicy, boy. Dang, I need a showroom. Mmm, delicious. Now we have 20 extra steps and a dream. Hopefully this will not be the final. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness, Brother Sly Fox. Welcome in, brother. How you doing? Long time no see. Long time no see, brother. How are things going with you? Is that a safe? Good off for 3 days. Hell yeah, brother. A good 3-day break sounds nice. What you gonna do? Oh, then you get transferred. Okay. Very nice. Are you excited? Nervous? A little of both? I don't know what that code's gonna be, brothers. Till the end, I'll be watching you. Hell yeah, brother Sly. I appreciate you, brother. That's good, though. Fixed Stars, The Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. Finn Eddy's Bird and Sons Publishing, 1809. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star, +1 gold. The Twins. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. +3 steps for the slice. Diamondus Minor, +1 gem. Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. That'd be great. Farmer's Apple. Apples are extra delicious today. Clavis the Key. Diamond Major, +5 gems. Draxus the Dead. Dead-end rooms are more common to us. Let's not get that. The sale, everything's 50% off. Floralis bloom in the sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Interesting. Okay, so I guess we gotta rotate homie. Seems easy enough. Oh, I see. Well, there's a door right there. On the side, it looks like. Alright, so let's go back down. We gotta hit that big wheel first. Seems like a design flaw, if you ask me. Hold up. 1 second here. How do I get up there? Give me that thing. Oh, look at this. I didn't even see this. I assumed I was supposed to... Okay, I'm an idiot. Alright. So yeah, let's rotate it down 1, I think. Maybe it won't crush us. It will. Alright, so let's go back down and let's rotate it over 1 more. Now let's go up there. What's this? You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add planetarium to your drafting pool? If you call it a day in planetarium, gain 2 star. Yes, that sounds kind of cool. Okay, so let's rotate it to there, I guess. Yeah. Hey, there's a horse there. So we saw a big fist, as Rare Skynet pointed out. We've seen a horse chess piece. I wonder if those are puzzles for something later on. North Star. Gain 1 gold. Well, that's kind of stupid. I was hoping for something cooler than that. That's fine. There's this again. The name tag, or the tag, the thing with the number 10 on it. Ouch. Oh, shit. Which one should I choose, brothers? The boiler room or the passageway? Which one? I'm stuck, divided on which one I should choose. I don't know what's in the boiler room other than it being a power source. Passageway just gives us an extra option of a door to use. We have 22 steps, and we're bussing. What you brothers think, if anything? Oh no, we don't want the dark room there, Brother Sky or Sly Fox. And the reason I say that is because it says you cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room, and that don't sound like the best of times, in my opinion. Oh. What do you brothers think? I mean, if other brothers say dark room, I'll do dark rooms. That's what y'all really want. Passageway. Brothers! Double J E. What do we have here? Says Brother Double J E double Y. Welcome in, brother. How you doing? How you doing? We have here Blueprints is the name of the game. We only lost one step. Dark. Oh, I'm sorry, brother. Double J E double what? A little bit of a delay there, I suppose. I just saw you say dark room. Banana. Dang, I just need a couple more coins and we'd be rich. With food. Oh no, you're good, brother. No worries, brother. Double J E double Y. Ooh, some flan and a fan. The only choice we have is the commissary. Walk-in closet, there's only one entrance. But it has 4 items. That'd be so good, but that will block us, I believe. No, we have... Yeah, it'll block us unless we get lucky on passageway. And we get 1, 2, and then are able to go up twice. And then over once. And... boy. Danger. Danger. Day 20 and 21. All items at 50% off. Wow. Buddy, I don't got that type of money. This is true. This letter's true because, brothers, we found a memo in the security room. It said red notes are lies unless... Oh, this is a lie. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. It will not be closed. If it were written in handwriting, son of a bitch, am I getting it backwards? Unless written on, or unless written by hand. Unless written by hand. So these are lies unless written by hand, and this obviously wasn't written by hand. So it's a lie. Told you. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at the morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password. Smashing. I don't know if that's what that says. Brothers, does anybody get it better outside? That looks like an S. I'm pretty sure that is an N, and that has to be a G. Is it smiling? S, as that looks like a possible M. Smiling. I bet you it's smiling. Or maybe this is a hint to what it is. With crown, without crow. With crown, without crow. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, this is the furthest up. Let's do this. Let me use the snipping tool. That could also be an H. Right? Looks worse zoomed in, doesn't it? That little curve on the second letter reminds me of a lowercase t. So like that. It's right here. I promise you that's what I see right there. With crown, without crow. You see an O before the N? Oh. Is it? It has to be singing. There ain't no way it ain't. Or it could be sing along. Sing song, maybe? Okay, I'm confident that's an O. I'm pretty confident that's N. I'm pretty confident that's a G. What do you brothers think? Pretty good or no? We'll hold on to this. You think it's sing along too? Or singing. Yeah, but the O. Last four is definitely song. You can see where the S curves now. Oh, yeah, right here. I bet you this is attached. I bet you this is attached to the song. I bet you this isn't. I bet you this isn't the actual password. There's a song that we found earlier, and maybe it's saying to sing along with it. You know what I'm saying? Ah, shit. Wearing a moon necklace. This is absolutely ridiculous. Okay. Upgrade disc. What is that? Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from okay, let's just read it like a normal person. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is of 10 lost. Among the bold words spoken soft, the note is read, the letter is not. Even more clues, brothers, to E. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. That would have been nice to have. Okay. Huh? Oh, you can't do nothing with dowsing rod? What is that? Okay, we'll try this in a second. If we get stuck and we have to start over. This true box does not always contain the prize. I'm sorry, what? The true box does not always contain the prize. Wait, is this telling us that there could be some... Dowsing rods find where water is. I don't think that's really any use for us right meow, based off the rooms I have located. Oh, this is going to be crazy. Son of a bitch. It's locked and I don't have any keys. What is that? Lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of... Well, that would have been nice to have 6 years ago. Okay, at least we got a key. Dang, you look chubby. All right, we ain't going to give up yet, brothers. We're almost out of steps. But we just got a key, which means we can unlock this door. bussin'. Is that a prompt for something? The antechamber lever is in the greenhouse broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives. So just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Huh? What, if you find water, you beat the game? How do you know that? What's this? Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen. March of the Count. Fall of the Lord. Passing of the Barons. Headings of the Magi. Had a little trouble reading the band's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title was intended to be herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Brothers, we could get rich. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes servants' quarter and maid's chamber currently on the estate. The office can facilitate a modest distribution of coins withdrawn from the staff incentives program. These coins are spread. Currently active. Brer DeBelly coming in for the W. There was a floppy disk. Fuck! Okay. Yeah, let's look at that floppy disk, brother. How you doing, Brer DeBelly? Floor plan upgrade disk. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one. Oh, wow, wow. Let's see here. Boudel. You now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of the 3 different upgraded floor plans. Apples, dice, or gem. I don't know what this is, so I suppose we can do that. Yes. Floor pan has been successfully upgraded. The fact that I remember floppy disk makes you feel old? No, don't feel old, brother. It's just what it is. It is. It do what it do. It does what it does. You know what I'm saying? There's another. I don't know what the passcode is. We got to get into this terminal, brothers. First attempt coming up. No, how are none of ours correct? We had singing, sing-along. Brothers, what is this going to be? It's brighter on this monitor for some reason. So I'll keep looking to my left. Smong. I'm going to do an off like a gray instead. We're pretty confident that's an S. I'm pretty confident this is a G right here. It could be an E. Right? Pretty confident that's an N. This could be a 0 instead of an O because of that cross through the center there. I do want to say that's an M, brothers. Do you not see an M there? Or am I losing my mind? Is that not an M to you? Hell yeah, brother Sloth Fox. Typing that as I was writing it. Or it at least came through on my end as I was writing that out. Same song. Sane, maybe? Surprised this thing hadn't locked me out. Sang song? Sad song? I did it wrong. I tried to type a 0. I would have farted so loud if that was right. You remember any of the names of the Whammons? The Whammons? Like Sarah or anything like that? Ring a bell? Simon. It's Simon's song. It's got to be with a 0. Fuck. Okay, let me try Simon with a 0 instead. Swan? Brother double J E double Y! Holy shit, brother! That's crazy! First attempt! Unbelievable. That's crazy. That is crazy. Is this entire game like this? Yes. It's a big old puzzle. It's a big old it's a puzzle roguelike is what I was. It's possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using RTA. Laboratory is offline and so is the shelter. We can connect to the security terminal. This hacking was more tedious than Fallout's Brer to Belly. It kind of was, wasn't it, man? Let me tell you. The following is detailed a list of items currently in the house. 20 coins, that's it. That's a lot of coin. Oh, we can change the key card system from up here if we needed to. It's on dial-up, brothers. November 1st, 1993. Subject, next week. Sir, you've not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me. Either through Hartley, who's valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist through this confounded electronic typewriter, Anne Babbage. To DC, whatever it said, fuse box repair. He's replying 2 times here. Gabe, yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you are out here next week, please test that the correct sequence is off. Blue, green, white, red, purple. They weren't joking about needing a journal, brothers. They legitimately said, Brother Double J E double Y, that a journal is recommended to play this game. It's ridiculous. From McDonald's. October 7th, 93. Estate changes. Dear Herbert, we just wanted to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. Maguire, McKinley, and McDougal. Here's the very first fuse box repair message. The vac indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. If this is not the desired functionality, let us know and we will fix it in our regular service visit next week. Gabe, DC Power Inc. That is the correct functionality. Okay. Data transfers. Data transfers from Cinca are not currently available. What is this? Rooms are considered adjoined if they are connected to each other via a doorway. Thank you. I would have had no idea what that meant. One of the most common type of rooms, bedrooms are typically used for resting and regaining steps, and are identifiable by the violet borders of their floor plans. You may call it a day at any time. This will end the current day at reset and the rooms on the estate, your inventory and your steps. When you run out of steps, you will be forced to call it a day. The color of floor plan will usually indicate the type of room. Violet for bedrooms, orange for hallways, green for green rooms, yellow for shops, red for red rooms, and blue for blueprints. Default type. Drawing is the initial pulling of the 3 floor plans from the draft. Okay, this is boring the shit out of me. What's going on here? Workshops are a useful room when you can experiment trying out different combinations of inventory and items in an attempt to create a new and unique contraption. A dude in is any room lacking a second doorway. If a room ever has additional doorways, it is not considered a dude end, even if those doorways are blocked. What? Okay. Directory contains detailed info for all rooms on the estate that you have drafted. You may access the directory at any time from the system menu or by pressing R. In the commissary, players may find an arcade cabinet for the popular game Dirigi Blocks. Never heard of it. To the dismay of board members of the staff, the cabinet has not been in working order for the last several years. Although the game is not currently accessible, it is scheduled to be added in a future patch. So they're going to add a game later in a future patch. Jesus Christ. I ain't reading all this. Tomorrow. Dang, but it gives you instruction here. Like you could probably learn something. Let's see. Terminal. The state is connected to a local network named Black Bridge. This network allows users to remotely connect to other active terminals, as well as providing access to staff services and other handy features like this glossary. As you progress north, the rank increases. There are 9 ranks listed on Mount Holly's official blueprint. However, among the staff, whispers of a 10th rank can often be overheard. Foreshadowing, huh? Beware of the Rooms of Red. They offer powerful expansion options, but come at a dangerous cost. Okay. When a spread occurs, items are randomly... Yeah, we get that. Okay, I don't really see anything else useful here. Okay, so I guess that's all we can do in the network. Oh, here we go. As a number for all placed on extend pay to leave in accordance with the instructions left by the staff. See Miss Baggage for more detail. Don't think anyone else has access to the network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Your friends in faithful service. That's kind of creepy. The server's been temporarily disabled. If you're allowed to get a specific brand of gum, 1 to 3 days. We can order stuff here. What should we order? Maybe a metal detector? What's a brass compass? Don't answer that question. That was a stupid question. Maybe running shoes. One to 2 days. This is crazy. This game's crazy, brothers. This is a lot crazier than I thought. I'd beat it in 10 minutes. I was hoping we found like maybe a code in here for the safe. All right, here goes nothing, brothers. Shit. We need a key. We don't have any more keys. But we could get lucky and get some coin if we make our way downtown walking fast and maybe get to the kitchen to buy some food. So let's see. While drafting, dowsing rod points towards rooms that may contain more items than usual. Interesting. 10. How many points is on that buck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 10, 12? 12, 10? You following me, brothers? You following my logic? I thought I was on to something. Still lurking and twerking, huh? Wonder where Jeremy is? I don't know, brother. He popped in the beginning there, and then he ran away. He don't love us no more, Brer Unihorn. He don't love us. I'm sad. Oh, no, he didn't recommend it, brother. He was just saying he predicted it. Because I asked in the announcement channel, what do you think it is? And that's what he predicted was this game. Okay, we got to be careful now. Oh, no, you're good, Brer Unihorn. You love me. Ugh. That's nasty. I'm just kidding. Is that a coin? 2 coin. We're rich. Oh, my God. I have 3 steps. 1, 2. We have to go to the kitchen. Look for a coin in here just in case. Bussin', if I were to pick that up and ball, you know what I'm saying? Ah, lucky us. 9 coin. So we have 1, 2, 3 green rooms. So the club sandwich do be looking bussin', don't get me wrong, but the salad is cheaper, and it'll give us the same amount as the club sandwich for cheaper, right? 1, 2, 3. Hell yeah, brothers. First attempt. Okay. I need them keys, but I don't got no money for it, brothers. I ain't got enough. Oh, dang, you get more from walking in the bedroom over time, huh? It just gave me 2 more for just walking in here. That's crazy. Go to Narnia, and if we open that daggum thing up. Greetings from Reddington. Greetings from Reddington. A biography pic about Reddington. Greetings from Reddington. I'm your host, Dr. Red. Today, we are going to greet you from Reddington. Please sit back and relax and enjoy the greetings from Reddington. Greetings. I'm Mr. Red from Reddington, and I am greeting you from Reddington. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Give me another sandwich. How much does it cost? Nanner. Yeah, we'll take a couple of nanners just in case. I might have screwed myself over, but that's fine. Seeing if there's any coin laying about. See, there's the 10 I was talking about on this name tag or whatever. 10, and then the buck I thought maybe would have been however many points were on his antlers. But that were not the case, unfortunately. I'm gonna spin this bad boy over here just in case there's coin inside that. I don't know if this how this game functions or not, but we're about to find out. Gain of function research. Sorry about that. We'll cut that post edit. And let's go up here and rotate it down 1. Or 2, maybe. I can't remember. It was like 2. Yeah, there ain't no daggum nothing in that there. You can get out of the daggum way, man. Get out of here. That's crazy. What's crazy is I'm still have not given up yet. That's actually what's really crazy here. Boudoir. I wonder if I upgraded it if there'd be items in here now. Nay. Oh, look, a picture I missed. Oh, look, that's when they got the safe, or one of the safes. Incredible. There's a candle missing. Why? Oh, there's the safe from the picture. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 presents. 2 are red. 2 have yellow bows. 2 have white bows. 1 has red bow. 1 has a black bow. There's 2 yellow ornaments. 2 red ornaments. 2 blue ornaments. 1, 2, 3 of these fellers here. Can't tell if that's a yellow. That's another red present with a yellow bow. So 1, 2, 3 yellow bows. 1, 2, 3 yellow things. Star at the top. I feel like there's something more to this picture, brothers. Clock. Tie. Does the safe in the picture show the combination? No, it's a keypad. So no, it does not. I was thinking maybe it had something to do with the presents and the number of strands on the tree. Like maybe one of the colors. There's 2 blue and a red perfume bottle here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 yellow pillows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's gray color pillows, and then we have 1 blue pillow. 2 pair of shoes. There's a tie. There's a clock. That clock was a little bit past 7 on the front of the mansion because I remember looking at that in the very beginning. Let's start with blue. 1, 2, 3. I don't count that brush. Maybe I should. 4, 5. I don't know. There's purple in here too. Okay, fuck it. We're going too crazy. We're gonna go too crazy, brothers. There's too much. That says 11:05 almost. Looking for coin now. Aha. Stock's climbing. We're going to be rich. That's a big tree. More coin. Didn't give us more steps, which sucks. Okay, we have enough coin to get enough to get a key. But I don't know if we're going to have enough steps to get there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would get us enough to get to the kitchen. But not to get it. That'll leave us with not enough money to get a key. Ah, shit. 2, 1, 0. I'm cooked. I'm cooked, brothers. Let's see what happens if let's see if I can get to 0. Or pet. I won't be able to. Almost went the wrong way anyway. Wow. You've used all your steps and must now call it a day. You've pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion and must now return to your campsite to get some rest. You can continue your search tomorrow, however. The house might be a little different. Oh, Brer, Family Games. What's up, brother? Dang, man. Look at how close we got on day one. We'll scratch that out. Day one, brothers. We almost beat the game. This is a really fucking cool game, brothers. I will give it that.